Hello again, my business networking friends in commerce and all of my fellow course creators on the Great Discovery course platform. I'm going to do something really fun and really revolutionary today because we're really out to create nearly perfect networking events with our Nourish N Network approach at the food sharing centers around your community and around the country and even globally. We're going to use a automated content creating platform that I love and have been using for a long time called Gamma. And to me, this is the ultimate way to create an interactive academy networking event or course because it provides the entire framework. I use multiple tools, but this provides the big picture framework that I really, really enjoy using. And I find it really runs deep. There's so many different component parts of it, creating audios and videos and all the different ways I can utilize it because I use it like an AI teleprompter to help me stay focused on what I'm talking about as I'm creating AI food for thought to nourish and network your mind, your heart, your body, and your soul 24/7 with our free AI Super Campus online courses. And by the way, all you have to do, if you're watching this on YouTube, is click the More option right below this to connect with us and really even attend our networking event. So I want to show you what I believe is a modern media miracle of multimedia integration. So I'm going to show you exactly what I'm doing right here on Gamma. As you can see, here's the name Gamma, and I'm going to click on Create New. So we're going to go to work, and it really is important that you conform to the new reality, and it's a big, big, big opportunity. It's even being called a multi-trillion-dollar opportunity of evolving into AI agents and using AI agents like Gamma to really help with your business day. Now, I'm going to show you what can be done for course creators and storytellers and content creators using an automated content creation bot like Gamma as an assistant. I want you to see the modern media miracle right before your eyes in both an AI second and in an AI minute. So you can see it's very, very important that you learn how to evolve and synchronize with AI, even if you're only using it as an additional advisor. I use it every day as an advisor from the creative side of my brain, of my over the weekend meditations about what I should do in the following week. And then on Monday mornings, I input it into ChatGPT networking and all the related bots that have sprung out from ChatGPT. And then I consume the content that I get. And if it sounds esoteric, it's not, and I can show you how to do it. But it's pretty simple. But then I listen and I consume that content to integrate it with my own thinking for the best of both worlds. So let me show you why it's so important. And it's an epiphany to me that it's so important to evolve. And I really want to help everybody understand this. So I'm going to show you because I think the best way is show and tell. Now I'm going to create a website and I'm going to take what I prompted into ChatGPT. And then I posted already, I've already posted this that I'm going to post in here now. I posted it into Patch Hyperlocal News Media as a news release. I've already done that. Now I'm going to take that news release from Patch and I'm going to post it in here. Now I'm going to add a couple of cards because I want to make it in depth for you. I don't want to make it too deep, but you can customize this, you can personalize it. But let me show you what I have already posted into Patch today, and I'll share all about Patch Media. This is a place to get free publicity and free advertising for business networkers and really creating nearly perfect networking with cross-group networking to expand all groups, but also to nourish and network to help mankind take a bite out of world hunger by networking at food sharing events. And that's what we're going to talk about, the benefits of networking at food sharing events. Because, you know, I don't care how much experience you've got. I have 40 years of experience, but people don't know, they don't care, I should say, how much I know until they know how much I care. So every one of us has the obligation to show people how much we care by taking actual networking activities and helping the community, helping individuals, and especially helping to nourish and network families, individuals, especially kids, because it's really hard for kids to really learn when they are hungry. So let me show you what I posted into Patch. And this was a news release I put into Patch, and now I'm going to use this to create content and I'm going to share the content with you, and I'm recording a video as I do it so you can see that I can create, if you're a course creator or a storyteller, I can create a overview, an online outline about the course or the story in an AI second. But I want you to see this. With this speed, doesn't it make all the sense in the world that you would find a way to conform or synchronize your business with the new speed of AI content creation? So I want to show it to you. There it is. What was that? About a second. Now you could spend months creating this on your own, or you could use a automated content creation bot like this. You can customize. I can make it brief, detailed. I can add a different art from different places. I happen to like Dali. Now I'm going to show you how we can move on and create an entire course in an AI minute. Now, I like to keep the focus over here on the content, not on the cult of personality, because I think that's where a lot of people go wrong. They put too much stock in a person or a personality and not enough in a strategy that can be workable and almost like steady Eddie. And I've seen it, and I've worked in that industry, the direct response industry, for decades, and I understand networking systems. And believe me, they are far more important than gurus or personalities. Many of them are kind of white tower gurus, hands off, and they don't really help you or give you the kind of help you need. We want to super serve and super share. So let me show you how you can super share content in an AI minute. Watch it at work right now. Okay, so right there, you see it over here on the left, what it's created, and I'm going to show you more about it. But with eTV Global Media, I like to always be educating. So I want to tell you the story over here on the left. For a value comparison, we can create what I call a virtual high-rise building with the AI Genius Club right at the penthouse at the top of it. But let's start here, and let's compare this to like Salesforce Tower in San Francisco that is really focusing on AI agents as part of their futures, along with many other big companies. But look at this. Join the movement to get involved today with Nourish N Networking events at food sharing centers to show how much you care and learn AI at the same time in our organization meetings, because we want to spotlight your activities in our eTV Global Media channels on YouTube. Here we are. You can get in where you fit in. You can start at the first floor and go up one story to revolutionize the donor recipient experience and really understand philanthropy networking to invest your time. Even if you can't invest money, if you can invest your time, you can be a big help in taking a bite out of world hunger. Let's move up to the next story and benefit of networking, nearly perfect networking events, fostering stronger partnerships and alliances. Notice now I can simply read this as a teleprompter as I'm creating content about driving impactful and sustainable change, because so many coaches get so caught up in gathering clients that they really don't have the time to handle, that they really get stuck roller coastering, because then they're so busy they don't have time to get new clients, and they have ups and downs and ups and downs. So we want to teach sustainable. What is the perfect week for sustainable networking, from Monday, one day at a time, to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? Streamlining food sharing center operations. The reason is food sharing operations as a value comparison is a perfect scenario about harvesting fruit or harvesting leads, processing it, and then distributing it. That's what people don't understand. They have a blind spot on some of the operation to complete the process so that they can network all the way through to success. We want to talk about harnessing the power of community connections, such as blending patch hyperlocal news media for free publicity and free advertising with promotion on the new YouTube local algorithm for smaller channels in local communities. We're blending all of these together with networking with multimedia integration for super serving and super sharing to spotlight you at food sharing events, getting the word out, spreading the word around the country. and actually around the world. I just networked with a gentleman in London about food sharing, and these are things that people respond to, they understand, and it's so important from a practical standpoint for your effectiveness, because this is all built on understanding the reality that people don't care about me, they don't care about you until they really understand how much we care. And we need to show them that we care, elevating the networking through cross-group collaboration. That means bringing all groups together, BNI groups, whatever group you belong to, a chamber of commerce, a speaking group, it doesn't matter. What we want to do is cross-pollinate the groups, because groups are either shrinking or growing. They never stay the same. So you need to cross-pollinate groups to grow all groups. It's a proven strategy that I have used for years, and I know that it works. I am in a direct response, so we want to use the best of business, networking, marketing, salesmanship to really help us help food sharing centers create nearly perfect networking at the event. So it's hands-on, and we want to be able to help you learn the value of really getting your hands on at food sharing. Doesn't have to be heavy work. Sure, there are jobs that are heavier than others, but it's really picking up an apple or an orange or putting it into a bag or a box to sort out to an individual or to a family. But wait, there's more. So let me show you that not only have we created a very powerful presentation that can become a course and be posted on a course sharing platform such as The Great Discovery as a PDF with multimedia, audio, video. Some people like to read, some people like to listen, some people like to watch videos. They're all a powerful part to be able to relate to each individual person in the way that they like to be related to. Let me show you the next powerful step of using an automated content creation system like Gamma. I can create one button and hit publish, and now I have an entire site, and I'm viewing the site right now, and here it is. So now I can use this. If I wanted to start here as a teleprompter, I can screen capture and screen share it. In fact, I was on an event yesterday with Camtasia, which is a screen capturing system. There's Loom, there's YouTube, there's Snagit. Camtasia is coming out with a free Camtasia web in March that anybody can use to screen capture, because if you can capture your future, capture your vision, capture your dreams by understanding how to use a screen capture app just like this to read as a teleprompter. So if you were using a screen capture program, you could capture this as your own teleprompters. These are things that I really want to help you to understand of how we can grow together. And if you are struggling, you may have a blind spot, and you may be assuming that people care about you because you love what you are sharing. You have wisdom about it, you have experience about it, and so you just think that will be enough. Well, I can tell you, my friends, I have world-class experience and success, and I know from my own experience that is not enough today in the age of AI, how everything is changing. And according to a Harvard study that just came out, 50% of people fall prey to a fake AI-generated phishing scheme. That's why it's so important to be educated about AI so that you don't fall prey for it. You are either controlling something or you are controlled by it if you are not educated about it. So these are things we want to help you to learn how to network locally and learn AI globally with world-class coaches, teachers, and supporters. So this is where I will beg you to share this. If you cannot come, if you can't come to the organizing event, if you cannot come to the food sharing event and Nourish N Networking event, at least don't drop the ball on this movement. Please share this with just one person, and you will be doing a world of good for this movement. So I hope you will share it. I hope you will keep the conversation going. I hope you will look below this YouTube video in the more option and click on it. And let's keep the conversation going. And let's take you up to the top. Let's take you up to the penthouse, one story at a time. Elevate your business, elevate your story, widen it through networking, solve a problem, fulfill your potential, fulfill your purpose here on the planet Earth, and be very, very happy. And that's what we want to do with nearly perfect networking. So we want to help you fine-tune your networking events, improve them, and expand your networking reach. Thanks for joining me. Keep the conversation going and click on the more button below this now. Thank you. I'm Mike Hayes.